Alright, so I'm going to show you how to build a computer. Before you do anything, you'll want a anti-static mat, or just an anti-static area. No cats, because cats, computers, static, boom. So if your computer goes boom, that's a bad thing. You probably don't want that to happen. Not probably, you just don't want it to happen. Yeah, if you have the money and if you want to do it, it's not like 100% you need it, because I've never had a problem in the past with it, but get an anti-static mat or an anti-static wristband. You can wear it on your wrist or your ankle, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, now the parts, you're going to need computer parts. Obviously you're going to need a case, a motherboard, processor, graphics card is optional, but you probably want one. You need a power supply, hard drive and or SSD, and another optional part is your optical drive. I would like a Blu-ray drive, but my wallet is quite sad at the moment due to that. Yeah. Okay, so before I show you anything, I'm going to hand it over to Les, and he's going to show you what tools you're going to need. Not him as in a tool, as in the actual tools you're going to need to put your computer together. Alright, so I'm going to hand it over to Les now, and he's going to, as I said, show you what tools you're going to need.
Hey guys, Les here. I am here to show you my nips. What? No? Oh. Okay, no, we're not doing that, are we? I'm going to show you tools. Yeah, okay, yeah. Tools to complete this computer project. Now, what you will need for this is a Phillips head screwdriver for undoing screws and doing them up. And not your family. Don't screw your family. Just don't. And also cable cutters. If that's the name of them, I don't even know. Cable cutters for cutting cable ties in cable management. So, hooven schluven, I'm out.
Alright, so back to the build. Thank you, Les, for your very educational speech on what tools you're going to need to build a computer. So, to the case again, what we're going to do is we're going to take both side panels off, keep them safe, so I'd say put them back inside the box your case come in, with a bit of styrofoam in between each side panel so that they don't bang each other and make babies, scratch each other. So, just taking the thumb screws out, I'm going to screw these back into the case so I don't lose them. Just put them there for the meantime. Okay, I'll probably be speeding this up actually, so don't worry about cutting. It's being sped up. It's either that or I'm just going to cut it.
Two Australian six-cylinder car makers are very anxious to see how Nissan has improved Skyline, Australia's car of the year.
Still got four-wheel discs?
Right, so.
The 3-litre fuel-injected six-cylinder engine?
Sure has.
Oh, now the GXE has air conditioning standard.
Standard?
And new colours and trims.
The new Nissan Skyline, the winning Aussie 6.
And there's that Nissan 2-year warranty. 2 years? 2 years!
Nissan know-how, building the right cars for Australia.
Alright, so I did something off camera, and that was install the CPU cooler, because I've never installed an air cooler before other than the Intel stock one, which is beep 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 done. This was a lot more complicated, but it wasn't very hard all at the same time. I also installed the RAM, because that's pretty easy to do. Only just enough clearance. If I had Corsair Vengeance, I would be in trouble. Okay, so random noises in the background. So, time for the fun bit, and it's time to go to the club with your ladies. Not that, that'd be great. Motherboard, case, boom. That was cut. Oh. There's a bird! I saw a magpie! There's a magpie right there!
I'll get it. Hang on.
Just stop recording. Alright, so motherboard is in. I will put a little photo here. Actually, no, it's entirely over me and everything else in the room. of where you need to screw in your screws. Preferably not family, because incest is illegal in most countries, I would assume.
The more you know.
I'm trying to make this entertaining for you guys. So yeah, Les, can you take the camera off the tripod now?
Yes, indeedly doodly.
We'll come have a look at the case. Now, there's no power supply or anything, but here we have the CoolerMaster what? 212X, I think it is. Where's the box? I don't even know where. Yeah, 212X. I should remember this sort of stuff. So that's in. It's got my fingerprints on it. It's for your extra horsepowers. You got 2 4GB sticks of G-Skill RS RAM, so 8GB in dual channel. I'm pretty sure that's dual channel. I can't actually remember. If not, easy enough to just swap it over. No biggie. Under that we have the Intel Core i5 4690K Devil's Canyon, so mint. And obviously we have the Asus Z97-a motherboard, all inside the beautiful Nissan Skyline all inside the beautiful NZXT Phantom 410. Why are you zooming in and out? So next we're going to install the power supply, route all the cables. I will get Les to record that. I believe I'm going to sneeze as well. And scratch that, I'm not going to sneeze. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll do the cables and all that. I'll speed all that up for you so you can watch it. I'll put some music in, what isn't copyrighted, like what I'm going to use. Oh, by the way, for better airflow, I'm going to be taking the 140mm fan with an LED out from the top, putting it in the front, and it's, you know. And then I'm going to be taking this drive bay out because I'm not going to need it. I only have 2 drives going in there. Oh, and I'm also putting my optical drive in here, which is toolless. So thank you NZXT for swag YOLO your left foot. If you don't have a left foot, I'm sorry. Your left body part of choice. A body part of choice. Some people don't have a left body part at all. Sorry. Okay, the grommets say feel shitty, honestly. They feel like they're going to break. I don't like them.
Grommets.
Yeah, and no, they won't fit in your Honda.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. So, yeah, that's that. So we're going to cut here in a minute, and then I'm just going to speed it up and do all the fun stuff. Hence sarcasm. finished your build and you realise you forgot to put your graphics card in, it's time to put your graphics card in. So what you're going to do, you're going to line it up like this to your top PCI slot there. Then since it's this PCI slot cover there, you're going to remove that. With the thumb screw is what should be easy, so grab your screwdriver because it's not easy. You're going to want to keep your thumb screw, but you'll also want to keep your PCI slot cover thingy in case of a rainy day, like you remove your graphics card and you don't want it for some reason. So yeah, and just pop her in like that. Hoove, get thumb screw, and screw it back in. I'm going to use a screwdriver because my thumbs and fingers and such are big. Not the only thing that's big apparently, but whatever. Alright, graphics card is in. It does need to clean quite badly actually.
And remember kids, if you're at your mum's house at night time, for whatever reason you build nighttime computers, don't screw in the dark, get a light. Screwing in the dark, it's not very good. Especially if it's at your mum's house. I'm going to stop talking.
That's probably a good idea. I'm not sure about you, like viewer people, but I'm scared of Les. He's a different fellow. Alright, it's done. So, thank you guys for watching. I will leave you now with some more music because music is fully hecticulaire, and some footage of different angles of the computer, running and not running maybe. Thanks for watching guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If it's your birthday, I want to say happy birthday. If it's your Christmas, well, it's April, so it's not. Thanks for watching. See ya.